barely a month old. 3 short weeks ago, he was thrust from the dark liquid environment of his mother's womb into a world of light and air. A world filled with emotions. As a newborn, Ben's emotional expressions are limited to grunts and the involuntary faces he makes. Even in the haze of the senses, he responds to his mother's touch and is enjoying the intimacy. The communication is simple, but effective. Every parent lies in wait for their baby's first smile. The baby human's parents are wired to expect a certain level of responsiveness from their infant. But in the first month of Ben's life, a smile is just a reflex. By simply stroking his cheeks or lips, a smile will appear. But gradually over the next months, Ben will be able to feel and express a whole range of emotions, which will take a lifetime to refine. His emotional journey is being shaped right here in his first relationship with his mother. Feeling safe and loved is a good beginning for all baby humans.
Hello. Hi, how are you doing?
Shortly after the first month, the baby human begins to volunteer the beginnings of a smile, especially when it's a fun game with Dad.
Is there anything there? Aha! That's right.
And of course, when the baby human smiles, it draws the adult's interest. The baby human's early intimate interactions with someone who loves him are crucial in giving him the ability to smile. Without that someone to interact with, the infant will be severely delayed in smiling. In fact, this early intimate contact is essential for healthy emotional development throughout the baby human's life. By 3 months, there's a shift in the baby human's development. Brendan is more alert than he was at birth. His squeals and squawks are his way of communicating.
There we go.
Around this age, an important emotional change takes place. It's marked by the emergence of the baby human's social smile, with upturned mouth and a wrinkle around the eyes.
Swish, 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 swish.
As with adults, it's a response to attention, an invitation to play, an awakening of sociability.
Do you want to go on an adventure?
Parents take advantage of this onset of sociability by taking their baby out more. It's a new phase for both mother and child, as both open up to the outside world. Brendan is dressed in his best, going on his first social visit.
Hi! Come on in! Yes.
As Brendan goes visiting, he's introduced to new surroundings. He gets to meet new people and interact with them. They're different than the people in his family. Take, for example, Claire. She's only 5 weeks younger than Brendan, but there is a world of difference between them. In a few short weeks, she will be ready to receive visitors, but not right now. Even Brendan has his limits, but smiles and fussing aren't all that Brendan can express at this age. New research shows that even a 3-month-old has a limited but distinct repertoire of emotions. At Michael Lewis's lab at Rutgers University, researchers wanted to know what are the first emotions the baby human can express. 3-month-old Joseph has a string attached to his wrist. The string leads to a monitor. Whenever Joseph pulls on the string, it turns the television on, and something interesting appears. At first, Joseph is mesmerized by the string itself and is oblivious to the image in front of him. Then he looks up, shows surprise at what he sees. He realizes quite quickly that he is the one who is controlling the event and keeps pulling on the string. He is delighted at having this control. Then behind the screen, researchers detach the string from the monitor. Joseph pulls, and nothing happens. It doesn't take Joseph long to realize that no matter how much he pulls, it has no effect. Joseph expresses the emotion of frustration with his whole body. 3-month-old Jahira is also enjoying the joys of remote control. Then, behind the screen, researchers detach the string again. This time, the monitor goes on and off randomly, not related at all to Jahira's arm pull. Jahira gets confused and then displays signs of frustration and anger. So even at this young age of 3 months, the baby human can feel and express the basic emotions of surprise, delight, frustration, and anger, which become more nuanced as the baby human grows.